See, Diego Simeone should be thanking God, right? Just go on your knees and actually just be thanking God that you know some of your players just saved you today from the abomination that you had initially, right? Because if you genuinely watch this game, first of all, what I just have to say is that I really like the game. I think the game was quite interesting between Atletico Madrid and Arsenal. I won't lie, it was kind of a bit more than I expected. Yes, like I said, Julian Alvarez was going to score, and my prediction once again was right. What did I say? I said it here that Julian Alvarez was going to score. That Alvarez is going to need to be the difference maker of this Atletico Madrid because he's their main player, he's their best player. Probably even their okay, no, Griezmann is arguably Atletico's most important player, but Atletico's best player and the difference maker of the team is Julian Alvarez, and it showed today because Diego Simeone could have cost himself this match because when I saw the lineup, because I genuinely the main reason why Atletico Madrid did not win this game, it is two things. Diego Simeone and number two, they just were not decisive. Lookman could have done better with his chances. Now let us look at the real reason as to why Atletico did not draw this game. And it was just thanks to Diego Simeone. Because you have to ask yourselves, there's a saying, if it is not broken, don't fix it. A lineup, a team with Molina as the right back, Llorente in the midfield, and Lenormand as the centre back should have been your team. How can you go into a game? You know that you are playing a crucial game against Arsenal, and of all the things you could possibly think of all the lineups you could possibly think of, you decided to start a centre. You decided to start David Hansko over your best defender this season in Lenormand. Because if you watch Atletico, Lenormand is Atletico's best defender, probably even their most important. The centre back pairing should have been Lenormand and Mark Pubio. Because that Mark Pubio, I even need to talk about him. What an incredible player. That guy is very young and he's very good. Like, he's smart, he can read the game well, he's now physical, he can tackle well. The guy is very good. Spain, be thinking about calling that guy up because that guy is really good. He's good enough to represent Spain in the World Cup, no doubt about that. That Mark Pubio guy is a special talent. But Diego Simeone got it all wrong today. Because why will you play? Because just look at that Atletico midfield. Why would you play Cardoso in the midfield? You know that these are the kind of matches whereby you need like those kind of experience. Llorente, a midfield of Llorente and Koke was already working. It was already working. Everything was fine. You now decided, okay, you know what? Let me change this one. Let me change that one. Just leave it as it is. Your squad was already working. So yeah, getting into this match, right? If you watch the first half, Arsenal dominated, right? Arsenal were kind of low-key killing. But if you just watch this whole game, Atletico Madrid were the better side and they should have gotten more. They won. They should have won this game because both teams had 50-50 possession. But Atletico Madrid created more chances. They had more attempts on goals. Atletico had 18 attempts on goals. Arsenal only had 8 on goal. No, sorry. Actually, Atletico had 18 attempts. Arsenal had only 8 attempts. Or was it 5? Atletico had 5 shots on target. Arsenal only had 2 shots on target. Atletico Madrid created more chances, even more big chances than Arsenal. So, but the problem of why they did not win this game is that I think Lookman could have been better off with his chances, no doubt about that. And then on the other hand, I think I have to also kind of commend Atletico and Diego Simeone saved himself in that second half with that change that he made, bringing on Robin Lenormand, your best defender, in order for you to ball play. You could clearly see that okay, maybe Giuliano Simeone was not really having the best of games. Now brought in Lenormand, move Llorente to the right wing. I think that was some incredible man management from Diego Simeone there. But now going into the second leg, well, it looks like A lot of people are going to say Arsenal is going to win, but I still believe Atletico can win because if Atletico could beat Barcelona at the Camp Nou, they can do the same to Arsenal. But then that lineup has to change. Diego Simeone absolutely sold with that lineup.